this is actually gonna be my last stream before I go to vacation. So tomorrow morning, I have to go back to high school to go pick up my diploma because I graduated early and I'm not doing the stupid ceremony crap. I think it's cool and all, but it's just I'm not doing the ceremony because it's just not the same. I mean, as most people probably know by my politics, I'm not very liberal. I'm very conservative, and I just think, personally speaking, wearing a mask to graduation just that baffles me. But regardless, I'm not gonna make this politically a thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to explain that, yeah, I'm going on vacation tomorrow, so you know I wouldn't have been able to do the ceremony anyway. But granted, you know, today I had went in there and my diploma's at UD, UD. So it's at a university right now, so I don't know why, but they screwed me over again. The public school system. Great, we've been screwed over since day one. If you guys are unfamiliar with my history with school, or just don't know, because you know I just don't talk about it on stream or just anywhere publicly online, but just we'll say it this way. Actually, let me put myself into a chat party. Yeah, basically,
please stop.
Yeah, basically I went to high school today, and like I said, woke up really spent my system, it was completely screwed. I hung out with my buddy yesterday, Andrew, and I'm gonna try and hang out with my, I know so many people, but Andrew is such a common name. I know three. The two Andrews I went to school with, and my buddy, one of my friends. Anyway, my buddy also, like I said, I'm relocated. Well, I said this a long time ago. I this PS4, and I get the PS4 Pro, but my regular PS4 now is downstairs. And I prefer that, because the games that I play upstairs are a lot more immersive, and I can get more immersive because more titles. Down here is more just like sort of chill and play games, which is kind of just like for my Borderlands. If we could just hang out Borderlands PlayStation, because
so it goes.
Oh, obviously pretty super Borderlands 1. But yeah, we're just gonna
shut up.
Today was going on. Woken up early, didn't know what I had to do. I went there, it was only so great that before I came in there, because it was a really hot shift in my school. There was a few hot shifts in my school, but this has gotta be
pretty cool.
Really tall. She was taller than me. I'm like 6'1", 6'3" or 6'2". She was very tall, very beautiful, and had beautiful legs. She was wearing athletic shorts that are like super short, and like she had like nice legs, man. And you know, I was talking to her, you know, and it wasn't even anything like insane. I just got to talk to her. I don't know, she seemed like very flirtatious. She seemed very cute. And you know, because of that, you know, my mom, you know, dropped me off basically. And I haven't been in about myself, which is a good thing, because that means I talk to that chick about my mom.
Enough.
But,
That was enjoyable.
I got this really cute girl to wake up early, and right after we were going to go get some McDonald's breakfast.
Please stop. Oh, I enjoyed that.
About on top of everything else. Ooh, there we go. Storm fronts. That's a lucky drop. Okay.
I was nearly done with my shift, you jackass! Stop!
Well, anyway, yeah, and then I get in touch with this cute chick, basically. I walk in, they screw me over, of course. They always find a way to screw me over. I'm gonna check the stats here. 32.0. This is 33.0. 1 second off, but I get an additional 26% more shock damage, which will go great with this class mod.
Lag.
Anyway, I have to go early, extra early tomorrow to pick up the diploma. The chick I got to talk to today, I don't even know her name.
Strangely satisfying.
Alright. Fuck. Man, I'm feeling fucking... My legs hurt, dude. Fuck.
This is Panther, thanking you, loyal investors, for helping bring Pandora into the future.
Stop!
I know we're gonna mutate the hell out of her. Why am I?
Oh yeah, I forgot I have the, this. Alright guys, so check this shit out, right? So, not only do I get a cooldown rate increase from that, the Bone of the Ancients, but I get an even better version of it at level 63, which is the level away. Exact same one, exact same everything, right? I guess I'm a sucker for shock damage, and I'm gonna be honest. Look, I got a shock Varuk. I actually got from the midgets. I know some people get offended by that word, but it's what they call it. That's what they're called in the game. Here's the thing. I'm very tall, so midgets to me are just like people that are 5'5". You know, I look down to them. I'm really tall, so everybody to me is small, but. To be honest, there are people that are actually born small, and I personally, I don't really care. I don't care. I don't judge anybody. Nobody's good or bad or, you know, whatever. I don't care. Alright. Just note when I say midgets, it's not meant to be offensive. You can take it however you want, but that's what they're called in the game. The legendary loot midgets. Alright. I guess they even changed the SJWs, you know, even got them to change the name from midgets to tinks in Borderlands 3. Yeah, just more reasons not to play Borderlands 3. Although I enjoy the game, the gameplay, the story just sucks. The only, it's like this, right? It's like pre-sequel only backwards. So, right, pre-sequel had a great story, had a great fun campaign actually, had fun side missions. Just the game sucked. The gameplay sucked. I felt like it advanced Borderlands 2 with anti-gravity. And, oh, yeah, you know, I mentioned that Borderlands pre-sequel just has very many functional bosses. I think there are only 2 bosses you can choose one without oh, granted, there are quite a bit of legendaries. You don't get to see a lot of them because the chances of performing are actually increased. It's to actually farm them and to actually exit the game completely and actually close applications. But here's the other thing though, and people have arguments about this because I defend quite a lot. Actually, well, here's the thing, right? Your chances of actually getting a legendary from a boss are really low, but you know, in reality, they're not that low because your actual drop rates are pretty solid. It's just the fact that, well, the bosses just aren't really that farmable, so your chance of seeing a legendary from killing the enemy the first time around is really low. The other thing is, that legendary is probably going to be at the store because I've noticed that in Borderlands 2 and Borderlands pre-sequel, and the stores themselves actually carry more legendary items.
Enough.
In the sequel, the legendary items I've noticed have a larger just drop rate from actual stores, vending machines, than they do from actual enemies. So, I mean, always check the vending machines. I've got some
Careful! Badass! That's my line!
Two Jimmy. What? 2 of them.
That calmed him down some.
And neither of them dropped crap. I didn't even get a fucking bonus or anything class. They really had no I like loot midgets. I like your first encounter with a loot midget. It's the most gracious thing you'll ever encounter.
This is Hanson, thanking you, loyal
You'll
citizens,
open
for
up
helping bring
a
Pandora into the
container and a cute little loot midget will jump out and you'll get a really high chance to get something good from him. Also the chubby and tubby enemies, the chubby skags, the chubby rats. The chubbies and chubbies are hard to farm because they're just their chance of spawning is very
Stay still.
First out.
Oh no, I really like the stormfront I got. Because, I don't know, it just seems to be efficient. I guess it's also getting buffed by this because it's 26% additional electrocute damage. invisible and you cannot.
You won't enjoy this.
Yeah. Get finished. Get finished. Damage, just straight damage. I love the invader. I don't know, guys. I think, personally speaking, I get it. Necromancer's a shock build. I don't know, man. To be honest, you guys, I don't know. I like using it like this. Electricity is always my favorite.
Enough.
Franchise.
No more ammunition!
Even in Borderlands 1,
That was satisfying,
my
huh?
favorite element because you would eat through the Guardian's shield and, you know, the Guardians or whatever. You fight towards the game. I know, spoiler alert. You end up fighting that enemy type. You can fight them before that if you take a side quest, but it's pretty tough early on. But really, the trick is to shock them.
We'll pay for that!
Their health goes up.
One less badass.
I'll make a video on how to actually exploit
Stop it! Stop it!
Well, that's that. That was satisfying, huh?
Crystal damage, fight for your life, and second wind. That's actually pretty good if you kind of get that. That'd actually be pretty good for like Salvador because I use the infinity ability.
Not gonna make it!
Zero for a few reasons. One, because he has that ability where it's like the first shot of your weapon is massive, like does extra damage. Well, technically speaking, the Infinity only has one bullet, so every shot is its actual first shot. So it makes the Infinity super OP. Well, not really super OP. If you get like 5 stats put into it, it could prove to be very overpowered, but in actuality, I mean, it's a good solid damage buff, but I mean, if the damage was slightly higher, like, I don't know, what if it was like 100, like, what if it's some crazy, like 800% more gun damage for a first shot, or something insane, then the Infinity would actually be pretty useful, but still, I like the Infinity because if you have good fire rate, you have ammo,
Goodbye.
Reload it. Like I said, I'm just a sucker for shock damage because, as you guys can see here, my class mod, or not my class mod, my this does shock damage. This increases shock damage. This is a Stormfront, so obviously a shock only. I also like the Thunderball fists. This is one of my favorite pistols in the game, next to the Unkempt Herald and the Hornet. It's funny because you can get all these very early in the game. They're very easy to get. Also, like, let us be honest, guys.
Who's next?
You guys, I mean, you're gonna keep your armored psychos, armored guys, all your loader bots and assortment of also, shock. I don't know, I just prefer shock. Look at that, right? They all have shields, now they're all dead. Shock is I think that would do a really good and that's just to get a trophy. Because I'm doing all the side quests and doing all the battles. challenges such as get the trophy challenge suckers for
Calm down.
very, I'm gonna feel like, I don't know, I'm gonna feel very good about myself. Alright, we're just going to have
Wasn't my time. That is lovely. That is beautiful.
Okay, that looks pretty sweet. Alright, we're gonna have to trade. And you.
Stay put. I like that.
Alright. Let's get back at the game. Let's put this back. Good E-Tech, but just compared to the doll, Malum one looks better in my opinion, but doll, I don't know. I always like doll. I'm a sucker for doll weapons, you'll find. Also, Vladoff weapons are pretty dope. But, I'd say my favorite gun brands in all of Borderlands are like Vladoff, doll.
Well, that was something.
Sometimes Torque. I don't know. I don't like Torque's legendaries. Like the Blaster was pretty cool for me. Wait, did I pick? I did pick up that bone of the Ancients.
Tough decision.
What the? Shock resistance and shield capacity. I actually have a shield right here that actually has elemental resistance. You combine elemental resistance by 46% to the shock resistance of 25%. If I take any amount of shock damage, I mean that's pretty good resistance there, but just not at all. Skin of the Ancients. That's what they call this. I don't want this. 2 reasons. One, the one I'm currently using does increases the amount of shock damage I deal, which actually directly benefits.
Good riddance.
Directly contributes to the DPS I deal. Look at all that shock damage. Sniper rifle damage. I feel like these are developed for 0. Heart of the cannot pick up the audio diary.
Please stop. Let's do that again sometime.
Again, nothing great. Though we did get something cool out of the thing, but out of the chest, but still. The bend backwards. My chair. My fucking back hurts. My chest hurts. My buddy Dominic's gonna come home and he's gonna want to hop on that Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 6. So, you know, I'm gonna be playing that with him. Not on stream, off stream.
Thanking you, Royal Assassin, for helping bring
Slag.
We're gonna be playing a lot of it because, like I said, I'm also gonna have to pack. I'm gonna on vacation. You know, I kind of felt upset, man. I could have flirted with that really hot. Still on that shit. I could have really.
Awesome! This will hurt. Shut up! Well, that's that.
Make it stop!
So, who's next?
Ooh. Okay, we're gonna see if this is going to assist us. Oh shit, they're the exact same. We literally got an exact duplicate. Except this one, we have literally an exact duplicate. I'm gonna level up.
You won't enjoy this.
Figures.
Nothing. Hopefully the next guy drops another bonus.
Enough.
Please. Okay, I called it another bird of the ancients. Maximum health and pistol max ammo. That would probably be good for Salvador, considering like how he can have ridiculous shots. Keep something like I don't know, man. I really don't need it. I'm not even gonna try killing the badass enemies. I doubt they're gonna drop something of use. I can't even kill Cassius yet because I haven't even unlocked the boss yet because I haven't even done the DLC yet. But I am level 62. I at least want to be level 68 before starting the DLC. I might even run through the Hammerlock Big Game Hunt to get to level 72. That's probably going to be my goal. Complete some more side quests. Because by that time, level 72, I'm going to have the skill set I really want to run through. All the DLC. Get to level 80. And then I'm only going to go at the OP. I'm going to say OP6 for this character. No point to OP8. Yeah, I might just go to OP8 to say I've done it. I just don't want to do it. I doubt I have to do it. Oh no. I say that now, but now you're trying to do it. Considering the higher level go up, all they're going to do is have surveyors on OP8. There's an action. Hey guys, I can't wait to go on vacation. Oh man, I cannot wait. I'm gonna fire this road out here. Florida.
Enough.
Guys, 2 weeks.
You won't enjoy this.
I'm gonna be posting a lot of stuff on Instagram. I think I might make 1 or 2 videos in Florida. I had this really insane mood. I was watching Streaming Habit last night, and I just wanted to download Call of Duty World War II to experience the campaign again. God awful campaign. I don't know, I don't think the campaign was that bad. It was just like, I don't know, they could have executed it much more seriously and they told a better story. You know, and I get it as based off of historical accuracy and stuff like that, but it really wasn't historically accurate. You know, preferably, guys, I prefer Call of Duty World at War. Like, even the older Call of Duty, like Road to Victory and Finest Hour, or like Call of Duty 3, original Call of Duty. I'm not talking about Black Ops, I'm talking about Call of Duty. Actual Call of Duty.
Pretty cool.
Is that another Stormfront? No, it's a fire, dude. Basically, literally, the fire equivalent to a... Hey, Iridium. Let's go. Hey, I can't complain. I got 1 legendary out of it. So come get a better gun out of this guy. Ooh,
Look out!
these guys drop good shit, I think. Regular figures don't work to drop much. Hey, reference to, what's it called? Leroy Jenkins. Alright, someone actually messaged me. Alright. So really tired.
Stop struggling.
I'm gonna run this a few more times and then actually call it quits because I'm not gonna take a midday nap. Wake up the patriot and crap.
Stop! Another down!
Seriously need to build my channel. Ah, shit. What should I pack with me to go on vacation? Shit. And I'm probably gonna pack my chessboard. Because when we leave to go to Florida, we're gonna go stay at some family's house. So like I said, I gotta go see my aunt I don't get to see very much, and my grandma. So, you know, our family, or my family at least, I don't know if you guys can relate, but my family really cherishes the concept of family, so I don't get to see them very much.
This is Handsome Jack, thanking you, loyal test subjects. Brings Pandora into the future. The experiment will help
That's
us
back.
for medicine and new. Seriously? Why rather perhaps freaking hilarious? They know we're gonna mutate the hell out of 2 days away from retirement!
That was awesome!
Florida, not good. Lame ass. Gotta respect Florida, man. Like, they went fast and free for a while, and nothing happened. Yep. I'm just happy, man, because I get to go. What do I do when I go on vacation? Usually 9 times out of 10, I usually go to nice escape shops. If I don't walk over some from Ohio to Florida, from Florida to Ohio, walking, I'd be dead. My legs won't do it. That's a long walk, especially carrying all my.
Hold it!
I might make it. Not seriously, guys. I'll be able to
That calmed him down some.
Great freaking line. Yeah, I'm gonna go speed the diving. Shit. We'll see. Experience. That's all I'm gonna say. Really hot chicks at the beach. Obviously, it's not Miami Beach. Not that way.
Enough. Ha!
Oh. What's up with this shit? Blood of the Ancients. You get maximum health and physical maximum. I guess I'm gonna run this 2 more times and I'm gonna be done. Go. After this, I'm gonna go watch fucking Night of the Living Dead and then Dawn of the Dead back to back and then crash. And before I go, I mean, like, you know, obviously I got some time left, and it's gonna take a little while to run it back a few more times. But
Thanking you, loyal test subject, for helping bring
what do you call it? Like, what do you think is your like top? Leave in the comments below if you guys see this. What do you guys think is your top 5 dumbest decisions ever made in a zombie movie? I'm gonna keep it nice and classic and say that Return of the Living Dead Part 2. I think it was at least I'll put that up higher. I think in Dawn of the Dead, I think the stupidest thing in the zombie movie, I think the stupidest thing was 1978 Dawn of the Dead. Was it 1978? Where's my phone? I don't have my phone. I think it was 1978. It was 1975. It was in the 70s. I don't know. Is it 75 or 78? I can't. Oh, the original Dawn of the Dead. Actually, nah, they don't say. The original anyway, I think the dumbest decision was when we watching guys and then that one lady or whatever walks up to the zombie and gets her husband to the zombie, I guess. And, like, she gets bit twice. Like, and it's not evidently clear that she does not respond to her. She fights her. Because she's stupid. I think that in the Dawn of the Dead remake, I know why are you gonna do them back to back like that? Oh, I get it, but I think in the remake of Dawn of the Dead, like was it 2012, 2002 maybe? I don't know. It was in the 2000s. It was a remake. Like TV. The reason I keep pausing the game is my TV HDMI keeps cutting out, in and out, so it's like my screen turns off and it turns back on really quickly. And I need to buy a new HDMI cord. My HDMI because of the way it plugs in the TV, it keeps on turning. Yeah, pause the game again. It's fucking
Stop.
Damn it! It happened again. Alright, hang on. To get up out of this big ass chair, walk over here. What's going on here? Oh. No signal. Hold on. God damn it. Pick that shit up. Gravitational fuckery. Yeah, that's my new term now. Gravitational fuckery. Alright, I think my controller's charged now. And 2 bars will do. Anyway. Fucking I unplugged the HDMI and plugged it in deeper in the TV section. Cause I can plug it deep all I want, man. I can, like, penetrate a woman's deep and shit. Doesn't make it all that much pleasure again. Sure, that means say it does. So I can push that HDMI deep into my PlayStation, right? Doesn't mean it's just gonna fucking... Does not mean that it's gonna make it actually efficient. It's just fucking bullshit. They can push it in like 8 more inches deeper, and it still fucking works. It's the fucking TV's in the thing. I don't know what's wrong with that side. I swear to God, dude, I don't know what's wrong with that side of the HDMI. The other side from the PlayStation is perfectly fucking fine. They can plug that thing in deeper and shit. It cannot go in deeper. If I push it in deeper, it's gonna destroy the system. The fucking, the goddamn one from the fucking TV port fucking sucks dick. Fucking sucks cock because it doesn't want to fucking work. Being a fucking bitch because I'm trying to fucking get it to work, but nah. Fucking keeps like unplugging the fucking thing, or it keeps fucking glitching. I think I fucking fixed it, dude. I think it was in the wrong port or something. The fucking cable itself is fucking shit. The cable's full, not the fucking...
You stop!
Cable. Either that or I had it in the wrong HDMI. Maybe it was not plugged in all the way or something. I think I fixed it. Let's stop complaining about it, because the more I complain about it, makes me rage myself.
Enough!
Another one down!
Oh, what did I get? What did... Oh! No! No! No, no, no! You're gonna do me dirty like that, dog. You're gonna drop an unkept herald and it's not double penetrating? Oh, you're a bitch. Still a great weapon though, man. I'm still gonna use it. Hey, I'll take an unkept herald over none.
That's a badass!
If it was double penetrating, bro, I would have dropped the fucking controller.
That calmed him down some.
Alright, guys. Back to what I was saying. What was I at? Oh yeah, the fucking... If some people... Back to my list, right? Some people are going to be upset because I put Dawn of the Dead 1, the original, at number 5. Because I don't think it was that dumb of a decision. I think it was obviously the movie. But, I mean, just in reality, that just seemed kind of dumb. But, and then... The second one would be, in my opinion... It would be the... It would be... Dawn of the Dead, the remake, right, where the characters just, starting out, right, this little young chick, this young girl, like, she's, like, age, 12, right, this really young chick walks in, like, she's age 12, and she's infected, you can see it in her face, like, part of her face is missing, and then, the husband gets up, he's like, what's wrong with this girl, and then she fucking bites him, he gets infected, he turns, and fucking... Yeah, that was so stupid. Like, dude, clearly she's infected. There's something wrong with her. Sure, we don't know what it is, but I don't want to be near that thing. Like, have you not seen zombie movies? Sure, granted, in the real life situation, if you saw somebody injured like that, you probably would want to help them, but still, I mean, it's a zombie movie. You should know you're in a zombie movie by the time that you hear the fucking... And how is it that fucking... Right, it's everything starts off as a calm morning, right, in her fucking bedroom with her husband, and then she gets outside, crawling out of the window, and then all of a sudden there's explosions, an ambulance getting hit, a helicopter flying through the air, gunshots in the background, screaming, sounds of like houses getting destroyed and demolished, and breaking, cars crashing, and explosions. Just a few seconds after she jumps out the door, out of the window, and then back in her fucking bedroom, right, where she was just waking up. There was none of that. How does shit escalate from 0 to 1,000 in that small segment of time? Sure, her husband got infected and she fucking locked herself in the bathroom and had to escape via the window, but still, that what did that take? Like no more than, what, 12 seconds? Shit doesn't escalate in 12 seconds like that. Sure, shit can escalate really quickly, but for cars to be crashing like that, for people to be mass infected like that, nah, man. Dude, that's fuck shit. That's bullshit. Anyway, I guess for number 3 on my list, I don't know. This one could go one of many ways. I'm gonna say the original Night of the Living Dead, when that one chick, I forget her name, the cast of characters. She was the blonde chick, and you know, I guess her boyfriend or whatever was going to go drive the truck over to the gas pump so they could put gas in the truck so that they could escape. Well, the blonde chick runs in and basically, like, midway has to, you know, get in the way of these zombies just to get in, and this is delaying their time. So now they're trying to rush it, and then the guy takes the gas hose, starts, you know, being an idiot with it, and, like, some of it leaks out, right where I forget, who's the black guy in the movie? Anyway, he puts on the torch, right? Because zombies are scared of fire in the original Night of the Living Dead. Well, you know, this guy, I forget his name. I don't even think he had a name in the movie. He was the black guy, and I mean, he was kind of like the leading man in the movie. And then you had, I remember her name was Barbara, the redhead, and she was like the lead female. But anyway, the black dude is, you know, he's covering them basically. He's like supporting them basically, like laying down covering fire while they put the gasoline in the truck. And you know, he puts his torch down because in the movie, like I said, zombies are afraid of fire, and the idiot with the gas hose gets gas everywhere, and it hits the fire on the torch and sets the truck on fire, and then the two die there. And the guy who was supporting them, the black dude, he runs back to the house, I guess, and has to, you know, get out of there. And so now him and the other, the family with the child, the sick child, are still alive, and Barbara's still alive, plus the black dude. So then they all kind of barricade themselves in the house again. And so I think that was just a dumb decision, because they tried to rush it and be idiots with the gas hose, and it caused the truck to explode, and thus it caused a lot more attention to the nearby zombies. So now they're going to be surrounded by twice the amount of zombies without a truck. So now their escape means are just taken away completely. This is what I remember from the film, but I'm trying to think of the names of the characters in the movie. I don't know the names of the actors. Hang on. I have to get up again and go pick out my fucking zombie movies. Dude, I only have 4. I'm gonna buy more, don't worry, guys. But I have the good ones. I have the good ones. I don't know. I don't remember that much of the movie, really. I have to give it another watch. I'm actually going to watch this movie and Dawn of the Dead back to back. Anyway, the next dumb decision, which would be, okay, where were we? 3, so 2 more to go. I'm gonna say it was Return of the Living Dead Part 1, the original. I'm gonna say it was basically, I don't know. I can list an entire top 5 dumb decisions from that movie, but anywhere from like the very beginning of the film where they tamper with like the canisters with the gas inside that creates the 2,4,5 trioxin. I think is what it's called. I think it's 2,4,5 trioxin in the movie, but basically what it comes down to is that's a dumb decision. They tamper with the fucking canisters or something like that, and it leaks out and infects everything. Anywhere from that all the way to the whole let's go party in the cemetery to let's burn the body of this zombie thing. I don't know. Personally speaking, I think the dumbest decision in the film was when the teenagers, right, they're partying. I think that one chick, I think she played in Night of the Demons, but she gets naked or whatever, right? They're all having a good time, and then it starts to like rain or whatever, and then they run out of the rain. They go to the fucking medical warehouse where I guess the protagonist, one of the main characters from the beginning of the movie was at. Basically wasn't there. They freak out, so they run back to the cemetery where it was raining outside because they couldn't get in the car, or they got in the car and I guess the roof was leaking, so they just run back to the cemetery. It's like, the fuck? I'm gonna run back to the cemetery while it's raining? Well, the rain was also, mind you, infected by the 2,4,5-trioxin because the idiots that left the medical warehouse to go to a morgue or whatever where they could burn the body or some shit like that. Basically, they were going to burn the evidence of the zombie, and they did. And then the zombie, while burning, the smoke from the body actually was infected with the 2,4,5-trioxin. Smoke goes up into the air, it starts raining. Now the rainwater is infected by 2,4,5-trioxin, causing the cemetery, the rain that was in the cemetery, the rainwater seeps down into the ground and infects the dead in the nearby area. And these idiot teenagers are now in the fucking cemetery while zombies are basically coming out of the ground. And basically, yeah, I'd say that was the dumbest decision they could have ever made, is go back to the cemetery. Even though they didn't know what was going on, but still, I mean, that would be the dumbest decision to make in a movie like that. Obviously, it's fun because it's dumb, but I mean, just like, that's the dumbest decision I've ever seen get made. Finally, for number one, I said number one for best. I just think the older sister from Return of the Living Dead Part 2 was just a fucking dumb. Yeah, she was the older sister. I don't know, she was poorly acted. She was not good at the acting. I hate the older sister. Because, in my opinion, she was just fucking dumb, dude. For one, oh god. Oh, dude, there's like 5. There are 12 decisions she makes in the movie that I can list in the top 10. And I still struggle to find out which one's the dumbest. I'm just gonna say every scene is pretty dumb. From the time that she's fucking, her brother outsmarts her, fucking basically like he creates this like thing, right, where his sister locks him into the fucking room and ties the handle with a fucking rope, or the door handle with a rope, and he really can't get out. So basically, he takes this like, I don't know, this smoke bomb or whatever. He makes a homemade smoke bomb in his bedroom. And fucking puts it next to the door, and the smoke hits the smoke alarm, the smoke detector. Starts going off. She's just freaking out. She opens the door and he slips faster. And then she realizes that he's out of way. Like, she's so dumb. And then, what's it called? And then there was the time that, like, the zombie, I guess, stealthily sneaks behind her and she doesn't notice it until like last minute. She still survived. Then there was the other time she literally she literally gets distracted or whatever by talking to the guy. And then her little brother slips by and gets caught underneath the hospital where there's another zombie. And whatever, right? And then from the time that, they're trying to escape, the zombies or whatever, and they're going to town, and they see the town's empty, they go to the police station to find the police, and the police are nowhere to be seen. And then she sees a crowd of people and starts yelling at them, and they start running, and obviously they're zombies. They don't yell at a large crowd of people that look dirty right? In the zombie apocalypse, those are probably zombies. But nah, man, she's like, hey, we need help over here. Hey, hey. And the zombies start running after them, and then have to escape the zombies all because we're dumbass decisions. Also, there was the time where they were first trying to escape the zombies from their house, right? She's still, like, they started, like, moving through the bushes or whatever, and sneak across. And then she's just, like, still in the bushes after everyone's already left her, pretty much. And, like, she's still, like, looking around. Then her little brother comes back to tell her, do you want to die? And then she's like, no. And he's like, well, what are you just standing here for? He's like, well, it seems to me like the zombies want the brains. Seeing as though you have them, they probably would let you live. Like, she just got roasted by her little brother. It's true, she has no fucking brains. I just remember that. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but the original fucking, the actual sequel to Return of the Living Dead, the second one, I grew up on. That was my favorite zombie movie as a child. Watch it every single Halloween. But, what's it called? I don't know, man. Now I'm older, man, more mature, I can definitely say that the original was the best. The original Return of the Living Dead is, in my opinion, the second greatest zombie movie. I'd say the first, probably for my top one, I'd say the original Dawn of the Dead. And then for number 3, the original Night of the Living Dead. I know that sounds kind of fucked up because, you know, obviously that's what started the whole zombie thing. For number 4, my favorite zombie movies of all time, I have to say, like, what's it called? I don't know. What's that movie called? Zombieland. Favorite zombie movies. I mean, it's a good movie that I prefer the other one more. I'd have to say it would probably be like, I want to say 28 Days Later, but in reality, in retrospect, I tend to think that realistically I prefer, even though Night of the Living Dead I'm gonna say Day of the Dead.
Please stop.
I like Day of the Dead, it's just that, what's it called? I don't know, man. I just feel like that film could have, such a great movie, and there's no way you can improve upon it. In my opinion, it's just exactly what it took place in, like, Florida, I think.
Oh, why didn't they give me space armor?
You have to see, like, the world get taken over by zombies at this stage.
Crazy bastard!
Emphasize how zombies have taken over. Oh, we missed that. Oh, we got it. We got a bitch. We did it. We did it. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay.
That is lovely.
Alright, guys. We got what we wanted. We got the bitch. This Hyperion SMG. I forget it. I actually kind of forget what it's special. I just remember it's like another great ass.
Now I'm pissed.
Yep, back. And I like the. I literally like the flavored text. It says, "Yep, back." Remember, it was in the original Borderlands. The bitch. It's also a high.
Gotcha.
I'll say like he had an opportunity, but blood in me, I can't let go. Remember that SMG? It was really good, actually. It had a special unique effect. I forget what it was. Maybe it said it. Maybe it just had really good stats. Maybe it was just the highest performing Hyperion SSG, and it had no unique stats. I just remember it being so good that I just forgot that it was so good. No. Then again, though, like I said, looking back on it, man, in reality speaking, I think that, yeah, in reality, Day of the Dead is just a really great zombie movie, and I think that when compared to Dawn at Night, I think that it makes for a really, really great trilogy. But then again, you know, George A. Romero made more than just that. So some people even consider The Crazies to be like a zombie apocalypse movie. Only it's not zombies. It's like a subcategory of a category. And of course we have those atrocious the atrocity of fucking, oh Lord Jesus, my God have forgiveness on this series, but the Resident Evil movies, those pissed me off, dude. They were so ass. I can't wait to own them one day and just say I have them so I can watch them once. I know these fucking suck. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go farm Knuckle Dragger to a higher level of the Hornets because I'm using level 58. I think level 62 Hornet or level 63 if I'm lucky. Hornet. What the fuck? Alright, and by then, kind of level up all the way into the you don't have double penetrating aircraft really good weapon. Maybe I get one when I come back. Go to where there's gotta die. They'll tell you they're die. That's right, they literally damage you by that. Okay, Allahu Akbar.
I don't think so. Now, where was I?
I'd almost finished my comic collection.
Target death imminent.
There we go. Can constantly regenerate health.
Strangely satisfying.
I'm gonna be done for today. I'm gonna go watch these movies and cry. I might not even be able to watch the movies. I'm so tired. I just want to take my midday nap because I wake up so early. I went to bed late and woke up early. I went to bed at like 5, woke up at like 8 or 9. Got up earlier than that. But you guys know what I mean, right? It's not when you get up. It's like when you get up, then you get up. It's not when you get up, because when you wake up is not getting up. Okay, put it this way. When you wake up, you're not getting up. Does that make sense? Waking up is just opening your eyes and sort of getting a sense of your surroundings. That's waking up. Okay. Getting up is the physical act of getting out of bed, getting your cup of coffee or your energy drink or whatever it is that you drink, and then staying up long enough to say, I'm up. To the point where if you go back to bed or try to go back to bed, you can't. Because you're up. See, when you're in bed, when you wake up, you can easily close your eyes and drift back to sleep. And I've done this so many times, right? It's like, oh, it's a few minutes longer. Yeah, those few minutes longer take a day of it. Because it's an hour later. In reality, sleep is the human body's best friend. Your human body will naturally, it's not even your subconscious, it's not even subconscious that you get your body itself is that okay, that's just the reality. When you cannot drift back to sleep or struggle to go back to bed, that's called I call it the danger zone, because basically all that means is that, well, you know, there's a possibility I could, there's a possibility I couldn't. Now, fuck that, man. There's not even a zone for that. It's just literally it is the zone, bro. It's like, you either do or you don't. You either get up fully or you go back to bed, and then you can wake up with more energy to wake up. Because, see, the act of waking up is energizing in and of itself. But then again, if you don't get enough sleep when you wake up and you're not energized, then you're probably going to drift back to bed if you stay in there a little longer. So that's not up. When someone's like, hey, I'm waking up here, it doesn't mean that they're up. It doesn't mean they're just going to spring out of bed, go drink their coffee, go running around the house, get ready for work. It means that, hey, just like, hold on a bit. Take everything easy and slow, because they're not fully ready to take on the tasks of the day, because it's, you know, it is what it is. So yeah. No, I'm gonna make that clear. That's my new definition. Waking up is not the same thing as getting up. It's just not the same thing. Getting up is the physical act of being complete, eating breakfast, being able to say, okay, I'm up for the day, let's go, and you don't sit back, you don't go back to bed. Waking up is the physical act of just opening your eyes, dilating to your scenario, to your situation and surroundings, and basically making a key choice in the day and saying, am I just going to get up now and, you know, go through the day? Or am I going to lay back down and wake up later? Notice the language I used, right? I said get up now or go back to bed and wake up later. Because then again, when you wake up later, you're going to wake up more energized, and it's going to be a lot easier to get up. So being up in and of itself, it's like you can't go back to bed because you're full of energy. Well, my ass woke up and I'm not even fully up yet, because I've only been up like 4 hours, and I'm really I only got 2 or 3 hours of sleep. So me personally, I'm very fucking tired, so I'm gonna take my midday nap. So anyway, guys, yeah, that's basically what it's gonna look like for today. I'm gonna be done, because in reality, I just don't want to play this game right now. I just want to go back to bed, and then just like wake up, pack up my crap, go back to bed, wake up in the morning, go grab my diploma I'm supposed to get today, and then hit the road. Alright, guys. Maybe tomorrow I might encounter that hot chick again. Next time I encounter her, if I do, I'm gonna ask her for a number, man, because she is fucking hot. I need to go back to bed. Fuck, I'm so tired. I'm literally, my eyes are heavy as shit. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. But this is what happens when you only get 2 hours of sleep. Oh, fuck. tired. I'm done. I'm finished.